Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle. Today we're going to do a weekend day in the life vlog. So it is Saturday and I am getting ready. We're going to go out to like a local skating rink and hopefully they have skee ball because that's my plan for the day. And we're going to have some indoor fun today because it is raining outside. I'm also going to be doing some videos coming up. Hopefully I'll film them this weekend because we're starting to do Disney trip planning preparations. So this morning I ordered magic bands and I've gotten some travel stuff, so I'll share that in a video and kind of share some of those things you guys know I love, like Imaginique stuff. And I put my shirt on today and it's got, I really like this shirt. I got it at ModCloth, but it wasn't like a super, you know, expensive shirt, and you can kind of see it has like a floral print on it. It's very comfortable and it's a cotton, but it's like that cotton that kind of like peels, you know, gets the little things all over it. So I was using the sweater thing to try to see if I could get some of it off. It's working a little bit, but you know, still a little bit on there too. So anyhow, I'm getting ready and we're gonna do lunch, then we're gonna head over to the skating rink so the girls can skate for a little bit and so I can play skee ball for a little bit and do all those sorts of fun things. We're gonna be pretty much doing stuff around the house today because it's gonna be raining. I've got laundry to do, so it's your kind of typical weekend in the life other than some of the Disney planning going on. And we will be vlogging our, you know, Disney experience, of course, coming up. So I will be sharing that. It's in February. I've been talking about it a little bit here and there, but I'll start to kind of be gathering my thoughts and sharing our plans and all that sorts of things. We are going for a conference, so it's a little bit different than if it's one that like we would be planning all on our own, because a lot of the meals and stuff like that are all included in the conference, and we're supposed to be in certain parks on certain days for certain experiences because of the conference. So all that's planned by them, so that's different than like me planning out everything. So I haven't had to reserve fast passes or anything like that yet. Normally that would already be done and, you know, I'd already be talking about that. So that's the reason that that's different, in case you're wondering like, why aren't you talking about booking fast passes and all that? Because it's well, quite frankly, the tickets aren't loaded into our accounts yet, so there's that. But we do get like media fast passes that are like open-ended, so we'll use those a number of the days. And then once the tickets are loaded in, I can book additional fast passes, so I'll share some of that. But we'll typically just book like 7 Doors Mine Train and, you know, the stuff we generally book. So I have a visitor. There's Natalie. What happened to your braid? You had a pretty Elsa braid in your hair. And do you want it back in?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's Elsa braid your hair. So I think I got this about as good as I'm gonna get it, so we're just gonna leave that like that. But while I'm in my bathroom, I did want to share one travel hack, and I'm gonna be doing a whole video on different travel hacks that I'm using and different items that I've purchased for this trip coming up. But this one's too good to not go ahead and share. So I got one of these for Christmas, one of these sponge gels. And the deal with these is they're like a sponge that already has the cleanser already in there. And these have a little strap on them so you can hang them in the shower. So I've really been enjoying these. So I put an order in and I got this travel bag and I got this travel one in coconut, which smells amazing. And I am planning on bringing this on our trip. So the awesome thing with these is obviously you don't have to worry about having another container with you of liquid to take up, you know, part of your 3-ounce bag and all that stuff. And since it's already loaded on there, you have the sponge with you, and then you can use it on your trip. And this says 5 washes, but honestly I think I'll be able to use this for the whole trip because these say they're like 14+ uses and they last for well over 2 weeks, like, you know, a little bit over that. So I think that this will be perfect for a week-long trip, and then you can just toss it when you're ready to go. And you know, I think it's good because it keeps you changing out your sponges regularly, because otherwise, like, I use a loofah a lot and sometimes it can be hard to remember when to change it out. So these are nice because you know to change it out when it's run out of the scented, you know, cleanser that's in it. And then if you want, you can use the sponge for cleaning around your house, or, you know, whatever you want to use it for afterwards, because then it's hard when you start out, but then as you use it, it becomes like a soft sponge. So it can actually have multiple lives and multiple uses. But I got this travel one to use on our upcoming trip, and I got this little travel case to put it in. And I have really been enjoying these, so I wanted to go ahead and share that. I got a number of different scents to try. I've got beach grass, in my shower right now. This is the papaya yuza. There's honey blossom. This one's coconut. I really, really like the coconut. It's one of my favorites, and I really like this one so far. So I'm going to be getting these for gifts and all kinds of fun stuff. I just think they're a really neat concept. So I'm planning on stocking up on these and having some on hand for gifts and travel and all that fun stuff. But I wanted to share that because it was too good not to share. I want to share it in the vlog. I'm going to share it again in like some of the travel items that I'm buying, travel hacks video. So definitely recommend these. I've been enjoying them. So we're getting ready to head over to the roller skate place. There's Mr. Penguin. I feel like he doesn't look puppyish at all. He looks like a young dapper pup now. He just looks like a young pup. He's about 40-ish pounds, and we don't think he's going to get much heavier, but he's definitely gotten long. Haven't you, bud? Natalie's trying rollerblades for the first time ever.
I'm not doing them.
She's not doing them. She's using the regular ones.
And I'm walking right now. Walking with wheels.
And Dan's got rollerblades. Get some tickets, Bella? Oh, and she's down. She's working at it though. Oh, Natalie. Is that helping? She was going around without it. You gotta balance differently, honey, on the rollerblades. Natalie's switching back to the regular skates here. Here she goes. So we are back from roller skating. We were getting ready to have dinner. We're gonna do breakfast for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna start pulling out everything to make Olaf waffles and different breakfast items. And then we're gonna watch, we have one more Star Wars movie to watch.
Before the Rise of Skywalker.
Well, except for the Rise of Skywalker, that's true, Natalie. Good call. So we watched Force Awakens last night. And then, what is it, The Last Jedi? We're gonna watch tonight. We will watch the whole chronological order then, and then we're ready for the Rise of Skywalker. And the plan is to watch that on the Disney Cruise Line ship when we are there in February. So it's just a few weeks away. We thought it'd be a cool way to watch it because they usually have a number of showings, so hopefully we can catch one of those. So that, Natalie's eating banana bread. So that's the plan, and it's been really cool watching them in chronological, like, you know, the order that they go in time, because I feel like I have so much better grasp because I just watched them like how they had come out before, you know, like 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and then the newer ones. And so it makes so much more sense when you watch it chronologically, and I feel like I've gotten a better grasp on like retaining like some of the background character stories that are going on with, you know, watching them kind of back to back over a number of weeks.
We watched Solo.
Yes, we did watch Solo. Yeah. Natalie's having banana bread. She's apparently having an appetizer. After you chew that up, what's been your favorite Star Wars movie that you watched so far? Do you like watching the one with BB-8?
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. It's got Rey.
My favorite one is Rey. That's my favorite character from Star Wars.
Yeah, you're getting that everywhere.
Sorry.
Just so you know, you have crumbs everywhere. Let's get you a plate, child. Your favorite Star Wars movie, Isabella?
My favorite Star Wars movie?
That we've watched so far, the ones we watched in order. Do you like the newer ones with Rey and BB-8, or you prefer the older ones with Luke Skywalker and Leia?
I think they're all good.
You think they're all good? You should think are you going to reserve judgment until you've seen them all?
Yes.
Bella really likes the droids, though. For dinner tonight, we're going to have Olaf waffles. I'm going to make it with this little Olaf waffle maker that puts them in a really nice shape. It's really super easy. You just put the mix in there. It's almost heated up, actually, and then close it down. And this, I got it for Christmas, I think, one year, but I'm pretty sure my mom got it at, like, Target. But they usually have some cute Olaf waffle makers, or like character waffle makers, you know, like around the holidays. So the kids really like this one. So this is some waffle mix I've already made up. I'm gonna make some eggs over here and then some veggie sausage. So this is what they look like after they are cooked. They're really cute and they turn out really nicely, and it's pretty easy to make the batter up and pour it in, and it sits for a few minutes. You can kind of see this one, I think, is mid-process here. Oh, yeah, it's not quite done. So anyhow, it spreads as it kind of cooks out a little bit. And it makes a cute little Olaf shape. They also have Mickey ones of these, and I probably want to get another one at some point if I can come across them during the holiday season. I just didn't think to look this year. But next time I'm at Target during the holiday season, I may try to get a couple of them. It's just kind of a fun little, you know, treat to have a fun character when you're doing a breakfast. Penguin's down here wondering what we're doing. Oh, I have to grab the sausages out of the freezer. Let's see. Dan and Natalie like those. Dan and Natalie really like these. They eat these in the mornings a lot. So I'm going to make a couple of these sausage links for them too. These are all done, and that is breakfast for dinner. So we just watched The Last Jedi, and we are fully caught up with all of the Star Wars movies, so we are ready to watch The Rise of Skywalker. And we have like a few weeks until we're going to be at Disney, and we're planning on watching the movie on the cruise ship. So what we're planning on doing now is going back and watching all the Clone Wars and the Rebels, all the cartoon's not the right word, but you know, it's late now. It's like 9:45. All of the animated is the word I'm looking for. All the animated series, so we can get as caught up as possible. But now we've seen the main story, the main movies from beginning to end. Kids watched all of them, so they're familiar with the story now, and it was engaging for them, so that was cool to see. And I feel like I have a better grasp of it, you know, rather than going forwards and backwards, and it was really helpful to watch it in order. So if you haven't done that, I highly recommend it. And we are folding laundry right now in Natalie's room. We're getting ready to do bedtime, and obviously watching the movie took a majority of our evening. So we're gonna get some laundry done here, and it's gonna be bedtime for the kids. They still do like we do showers and all that at 7:30. They're usually out by 8, and they do reading until like 8:30. That's our typical bedtime for during the week. But during the weekend, we do let them stay up a little bit longer if we watch movies. If we don't watch movies, they still do regular bedtime. But we watched that movie, which was like 2.5 hours long, so it's a little bit later than usual.